What's good, Shake and Bake? It's the one and only Evan Yaples. You know what I gotta do to make it a shake and bake. Let me just talk about the topic that we're talking about. We're talking about taking life for granted, and I feel like everybody on this earth takes it for granted. Probably besides like people that are terminally ill and people like have disabilities like being deaf, being blind, or that people that are like about to die, shit like that. You know. Let me just do a little commercial break right here, you know. Every day you wake up, you open up two presents. They're your eyes, people. And I know it sounds corny, it is corny. But it's true. Someday, for all of us, we won't be able to do that anymore. And I'm aware death can be scary, but it's what makes all of us human equal. It is. Like, we all die, people. We all die. Everybody. All races, all religions. We might not agree. We might not all agree where you go after you die, but we all die. It's a beautiful thing, honestly, because it makes us all equal. But let's change from talking about death. I can talk about it all day, and I don't really like talking about death because it's one of those topics that, you know, there's really no point to converse about it. But so let's try to start appreciating life, even the shitty things, because it's better than experiencing nothing. Because someday, you know, when you die, that could possibly be what death is. Nothing. Like, it's like you're sleeping. Black. Nothing. So, even fucking stubbing your toe is better than nothing, people. You gotta agree with me on that. So, and also how I look at life, like, I think every, like, shitty thing that happens in my life gets me closer to a great thing that's gonna happen in my life. And, like, that just helps, having, like, an optimistic perspective sometimes. Because, you know, you get, like, in life, a lot of people watching this video know that, like, life can just beat you down. Like, it can just fucking beat you down, and you're just helpless. And sometimes you need help from other people, but sometimes you can just pick yourself up by just being like, you know what, all the shitty things, I'm gonna get through it because I'm me, and I'm a human, and we're all humans, and we all get through shitty things, you know? You heard? So, let me get back on the script, also off script. But it's everybody's first time experiencing this life shit. That's also something that makes it beautiful. Like, everybody. Perfect way I think about it, and like, I thought about this when I was like 13 as a child. And it's why it changed how I looked at my parents. Like, I judged them so heavily, because like, when you're a child, you put your parents on a pedestal. Because as a child, they are on a pedestal, because they are fucking like gods to you. You ask them for ice cream, they get you ice cream. You're like, oh my god. But then you realize when you get a little bit older that they're not gods. Let me take a little sip break right here, you know. Brisk raspberry tea. I wish they would sponsor me someday. I love raspberry tea. But back on topic. It's everybody's first time experiencing shit, dude. Like, you know, if it's like the parents' first, like, third kid, it's still their first time experiencing it, because it's their first time experiencing it with you. Like, you're a unique specimen. Everybody's unique in their own ways. That's what makes it beautiful. Pardon me. But yeah, so like, you gotta be more forgiving. When people are being a dick to you, you know, it's just their first time, you know, experiencing this life shit, and they're taking it out on you. You know, it's not the right thing to do, but it was their decision, you know? Not everybody makes the right decision. That's what makes it beautiful. Is that we have that choice. We have the decision to make the right or wrong decision. And hopefully, most of the time, people, we choose the right decision. Because, you know, we know what right and wrong is, guys, you know? But hopefully all that rambling makes sense, you know? But in more simple terms, just live like every day is your last, you know? Enjoy life while you can. And if that means partying, you know, don't party so much that, like, you have nothing going on in your life and you're just partying. But, like, you work, like, 5 days out of the week, party on a Saturday, you know? Drink some beers, do other things, smoke with the homies, you know? Like, watch a movie with the homies. If you got a girlfriend, take her out on a date, you know? Like, just enjoy life. But you still gotta be serious sometimes, like, you know, go to work, do that shit, because money is important, people. It sadly is really important because we made it important. So, but, like, enjoy this shit, because someday you're not gonna be able to open up those 2 presents in the morning, and you're gonna regret it. And regret is one of the worst feelings in the world, people. It's not like regretting things, regretting your decision. So just try to make the best. And even if you didn't make the best decision, you know, it can still be the correct decision. It can still be the best if you make it the best. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys have any topics you'd like me to discuss, you know, how I do, Evan Yapel style, just comment it below. Or any suggestions, comment it below. You know, it helps me out a lot in the YouTube algorithm. Just like dropping a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And everybody that's made it this far in this about 7-minute long video, I appreciate it so much. And I love every single one of you guys so much. Like, actually, you guys are my world. This was Evan Yapel speaking, and Shake and Bake out.